Why do I do this? What drives me to do this? Why does this turn me into something else? How many times am I gonna go after this shit? To some of you, this is just a game. To the real killers out there, we all know it to be much, much more than that. This is our way of life. This is our safe haven from the bullshit. This is our NBA. I just want you all to know, respectfully, very fucking respectfully, that you all have hell to pay this year. My name is Sid67, aka Sid 6.7, aka The Black Sky, aka Baba Yaga, aka Lord Dracon, aka Mr. 198, aka The Demon's Head, aka Ra's al Ghul. Thank you, NBA 2K, for making a game that was tailor-made for me. everything to me. I don't need nothing. This is where I wanna be. Get off the box. And the last 2 times I was on PlayStation, you ain't even come out there. Stop playing. What's good, 365? What's good, is Keller, Stan Roy? You getting 5 minutes off the bat, like first thing you say some shit, like you just can't let it go. Dunking on everybody, yeah, that's when I had the Duncan build. New build, no. I'm just getting my center right. He said weekends aren't the best for me. Yeah, I'm just saying, you had me out there. Had me out there chilling. One of them niggas quit one time.
Rebound Detroit. I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just
Hall of Fame is crackhead hard? No, it's not. Hall of Fame easy. Hall of Fame easy as fuck. It's the same shit, bro. Hall of Fame is easy. I haven't played it in a while, like a long while, so I'm just getting my
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
I'm just getting my what's the name my Chris Brinkley shit. But I might have to play point guard today because Lag is not here, so I don't know where he's at.
Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Tyson Wood.
I messaged him like last night after the game. He didn't even read it,
so that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
I don't know where he's at.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
MP outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
This ain't on Hall of Fame, right?
Off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
This ain't on Hall of Fame. If you on Xbox right now, you could say hoop. I seen Sniper already said hoop.
Going into last season, the Pistons were selected for worst offseason.
I'm just doing this for my big man so I can get the what's the names.
The rebuild in the Motor City is off to a strong start.
Physical, defensive-minded, Allie. That's the
I can get the Mamba mentality.
And that one's good. Green.
Yeah, I'm on Xbox right now.
As a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, 5
It's in the title.
threes. This defense
What's good, Austin?
is very frustrated right now.
Hall of Fame ain't that bad this year.
Gordon on the take. Wood left side.
I don't know if y'all want me to play it. I'm not gonna play Hall of Fame and shit.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an
It's not that hard though.
Slam. MP a screen on wall. MP outside. And the Pistons another
Shit
3.
easy as fuck, man.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Not even trying to win the game. I'm just trying to get out the game so I can do my last Chris Brinkley.
Second quarter here.
Give me that.
Oh, MP with a block. From deep.
What's good, Jeremy? What's good?
Houston will come the other way, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
I'm be out there on the box side today. But if nobody comes over, I go to PlayStation. If the PlayStation side, give me that shit.
You know what? Every win counts in this league, and both of these teams want every victory they can get.
Beyond the arc.
Damn, they ain't letting me hit nothing with this badge. I was shooting better without the badge.
Defending him so loosely, and you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. If you look at his handles,
Come on, hit the pick.
Area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
The Pistons leading. MP with it. Coming off a terrific game against Brooklyn.
I didn't even know this build could momentum cross.
To MP. From deep three-point range.
I didn't even know this build could momentum cross. It could momentum cross. It's bad.
Great versatility on offense. But
Center with momentum crossing and shit.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
The Pistons have
Throw me the ball,
5 of
damn.
7 shots to fall in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Drains the triple.
That shit bad. That this shit could momentum cross. That's bad. Fucking center with momentum. Oh shit. Let me find out. Shit glitched up. What's good? What's good, lazy? Good morning, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning to y'all. Good morning
So
to y'all.
both
Got
teams
nothing but
changing
love
up
for you
here.
guys, man. How y'all doing this morning?
Detroit on the
Let me tell you something. You're
And here in the second quarter of
everything
action
to
as we approach 4 minutes
me.
played. Pass to Şengün. Over MP.
Bruh,
Oh, and there's the whistle.
my career, I'm just trying to get out of here so I can get my last Chris Brinkley, nigga. Man. Shit. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Brian? What's good? What's good? Since 2K18. Did you come over to Twitch and watch me after I left YouTube? That's always a question I ask. I'm trying to get out of this my career game, bro. What's good, Jay Smooth?
Jackson comes in for Jackson. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned
yeah.
by struggles from the perimeter
It was early
or the
this
free
morning.
throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if
You
you
know I
struggle
wouldn't
there,
start
you can
streaming
become
if I ain't
very,
already do
very
that.
tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Setting the floor for the Pistons.
Good, Tati.
They've got Kelly Olynyk.
Yeah, I'm not really playing my career. I'm just
Then it's MP,
trying.
and it's Bay in at the
Look at this
three
boy dribbling with a center, boy. This shit bad.
MP way outside.
My center could actually
MP
dribble. I ain't even know.
screen on Gordon. Bay with it. Guarded now by Wood. And that one's good. MP's got 31 points.
Okay, so I'm saying, at least all you came over there, you know what I mean? A lot of people was telling me, like, you know, they been rocking me since 18, but they didn't know where I was at. And that shit sucks, you know, when I realized that they couldn't find me.
He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
From deep. Back to Jackson. Pass
That
to
nigga
Bay.
is
Here's
off,
MP.
man.
Guarded by Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's going to be a
Shoot the
3-second
ball,
break.
nigga.
And a new group getting ready for the
Lazy, you have no idea.
for the Rockets. Green comes
You have
in
no
for Austin.
idea what the
And
interview is
Pistons
for, huh?
making a change here as well. MP is checked in for Grant.
I
Porter
can't tell
Jr.
you,
and
so.
Green team up in the backcourt. Jayshawn Tate out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Martin.
I
in
can
at the
tell
five.
Lazy
That's
Lazy
the
lost.
5 for Houston right now.
Nah, I'm not getting hot spots. My Mamba mentality.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Martin a screen. Tipped away. It's stolen by MP. The 3. Diallo passes to MP. And they double up MP. There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything
Hoorah!
you know about this one. A great showing here for the Pistons.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Here y'all go,
And this
man.
will get
Question: how tall is he? How much you weigh? What's the shoe size? Here y'all go. Yeah.
And Grant, in 2015,
Niggas ain't know like what I was
part
doing
owner of
out
the
here.
Atlanta Hawks. How
I
pleased
told
were
you once
to
I got
see
the
their
center all
performance
done,
in
like,
last
y'all.
year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Oh, great D that time from MP.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
From deep three-point range. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in.
I told you, man,
confident in
center.
his three-point shot tonight.
I'm different, man,
Outside, Green.
at all positions. I don't play him like everybody else. You gotta shoot the ball, man. I
To
get
the
to you.
middle. Here's Şengün. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now here's MP. From downtown, connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Outside.
That's because he is center. Why is he dribbling? I think he's 6'10", I think. What's good, Truth? What's good? What's good?
You know, your shot has looked really
Nah, I'm
smooth
saying
lately,
there's a lot of things you can do in the game a lot of people don't know. I just
just
haven't had a chance to play center yet, so. I'm doing good, man. I'm just relaxing today. Getting this Mamba mentality real quick, because I ain't had it on this build. Like I said, anybody trying to come out here on the Xbox side, is anybody trying to come out here and play? They already had it. Oh, shit. There we go. They already had it, though. Yeah, I'm playing. If I can get a 5 out there, yeah. You already know that I'm here if you need one. Crap is not what I want to say. If you hooping, you hooping. If you're not hooping,
There's my boy. How you doing, MP?
What's up, Chris? Hey, what we got going on today?
Harden, KD.
you know I can't
Russ,
sit there and talk about that shit.
More?
Spidey,
I don't know if
Trey.
anyone has ever
Yeah,
asked
guys.
this, but is Boom into basketball? Like, nah, he don't play basketball.
Tell you what, since these guys got a little more experience than you, why don't you?
Playing center makes you a better point guard. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Yeah, that's a dumb question. Playing point guard makes you a better lockdown? To a degree, you know all the moves, so. Playing center, I don't think playing center makes you a better point guard. Boom looked like into soccer more than basketball, I'm just guessing. Yeah, he's gonna try out for the soccer team. I won't be able to help him with that though. I don't play soccer. I mean, I won't be able to help him with that at all. Helps you understand exactly what they do. You should know exactly what they do though. Like, you're the point guard. You should know what everybody does. Like, or don't play point guard. That's just the way I look at that situation. I don't think that it helps you understand what they do. You should know what the center is gonna do. You should know when, you have to make sure that when they slip or all of that, you should know. I don't think that it makes you a better point guard. Personally, I just don't. I think it's the other way around. I think playing point guard makes you a better center because you know what the other point guard may want that you're playing with. I think that it's the other way around. I don't think playing center makes you a better point guard because if you play center and you can't dribble and you can't get where you want to go, you're going to be an ass at point guard. Like, you could be point guard and play center because if you play point guard, you can dribble, but You know, center doesn't have any of that shit to it. You know, center has its own nuances. I think defensively is a skill gap on center, as opposed to offensively. But like, there is nothing to relearn basically when you're going from point guard to center. You don't have to learn how to dribble or learn like how to manipulate certain defenses and shit like that. You don't have to do that when you're playing center. But when you're playing point guard, man, you gotta do all kinds of shit. Like, you know, it's a different thing. So I don't. That's the only reason why I think it's it's the other way around. Playing point guard is like, yikes. But defensively is the skill gap. Like a lot of dudes that could play center can't play center defensively. Like, you know, that's where they have the disconnect at as far as playing center or getting rebounds or learning when to box out or learning when to go for rebounds. All that shit is a skill. Like the real top centers, they get it in on that front. You know, it's like you look at Ramos and the One Wild Walnuts and all that other shit. Like we saw Ramo play point guard. Ramo played point guard in the league a couple of times, you know, when they were out of the playoffs and shit. He was scoring and shit. It wasn't like watching, you know, a high-level point guard play, but it was he didn't do terrible. He didn't play terrible at all. That's all I wanted to do. I wanted to get that Mamba mentality out the way so I could switch and put the takeovers on. I needed that. All right, so now I'm pretty sure we ain't got no damn point guard. We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 people. We need one more. I know we don't got no point guard. A lot of bigs I play with don't understand when to slip or pop. They just hold the screen and have a defender on each side. Yeah, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? That's bad, but I don't think playing point guard, I don't think a point guard playing center is going to know that. You understand? That's why I think that playing point guard helps you play center way more than center helps you play point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like a point guard's going to know when they're playing center to slip because they know when they're playing point guard, that's what they're looking for their center to do. You know what I mean? But a center playing point guard, you know, they're going to have to learn the dribble moves and shit like that. It's a different skill gap. It's a disconnect there. So I don't think, like I said, playing center makes you a better point guard. I think playing point guard makes you a better center. If that makes any sense. Like Hot Shot can play both. Like he's different. Like I watched Hot Shot play point guard in last year's 2K pretty effectively. I watch him do it. So it's like, you know, certain people can do it. Like, you know, when a point guard sees that slip, you know, they're playing center, it's automatic. It's like, boom, we automatically get to the slip. We get to that. Automatic. It's got to happen. So, you know, it's a situation. That's what I'm talking about as far as that situation goes. Is there a fee to get into some of these 2K leagues? Yes, of course there is. We be playing for money. Pulling back up to the house now if you need one. I'll shoot them. I'm not on PlayStation, man. I don't know if you're on Xbox as well. How long did it take you to max out your badges in the play? It's still not maxed out. I still got finishing badges to get. Yeah, but this is what I wanted right here. This is what I wanted right here. Oh yeah. Now it's a wrap for niggas. Like, but playing center helps you develop into a PG. No, it don't. It don't help you develop into playing PG. The only thing that's gonna help you play PG is playing PG. Alright, that's it. I want to use my center smooth, but like lag ain't up, so and he ain't answering nothing I'm saying, so he probably sleep. What's good, 757? How's my friend doing? I used to green all those threes. Didn't he make the league? No, he didn't. playing center doesn't help you develop into a PG. Hell no. It does not. The only thing that's going to develop you being a PG is playing PG, like, period. Nah, but I think that the transition from point guard to center is easy. You know what I'm saying? It's easy. The transition from point guard to center is easy because you know what you're looking for as a point guard to help the other point guard. Like, you know when to slip because you know when you're telling your center to slip, or you know when to pop because you know when you're telling your center to pop. So I think the transition from point guard to center is an easy one offensively, but not defensively. Defensively, it is very tough. Defensively, it's the skill gap for centers. Do I think I can be a Pro-Am center? Offensively, yes. Defensively, no. But this year, yes, I think I could be a Pro-Am center because offensively, the center is in the pick and roll, but defensively, he's in the corner. So I believe I could play center in the Pro-Am. If I was forced to play pick and roll defense with the center, that's the skill gap in the other 2Ks because before, we didn't have the center in the corner. The center was playing pick and roll defense. Yeah, but you can see all the decisions that have to be made all you would like. But if you can't move out there as a point guard, the only thing to prepare you to play point guard is point guard, not center. Center does not prepare you to be a point guard. Locks have it hard every year except for 19. 19 and 16, I believe, were the easiest years for Locks. 19 and 16. You seem happier today? Like, what is up with y'all niggas, man? Like, y'all trying to gauge my mood on what? What gauges my mood? Like, what do you use to gauge my mood? Like, I'm trying to understand this because when people come in here talking about, you seem sad today, like, how the fuck do you know? Like, y'all do not know. Like, I'm just chilling. Seem happier today. Like, I don't get what gauges my mood. Yeah, 19 Locks could do everything. Like, being a secondary ball handler don't help with point guard either. No, it doesn't. Like, being a secondary ball handler and being a point guard are way different. Being a secondary ball handler, you have to be able to make moves, quickly, score quickly. You're catching the ball usually in kill spots. Most of the time, you're catching the ball in kill spots. But sometimes you're not. Like, some people have a 2-ball handler system, and that's one thing. But some people, they just get the ball in kill spots and they're really good at it. Like, just to name a few, like Dame is really good at it from what I can understand. Every time I play Dame and he's on that secondary ball, and Johnny Red is one of the best at it, if not the best at it in the entire draft. Like, Johnny Red is tough as a secondary ball handler or somebody that's going to get the ball and be able to make some moves with it after the point guard, either gets stuck or runs a play for him. He's really freaking good at it, man. Like, those guys are something different. So, man, it is what it is. All right, so who's trying to come out here and hoop, man? I'm trying to figure that out now. If you ever play organized basketball, you should know the differences of each position, elementary. I agree with that. You should at least know the 101 things of actual organized basketball, but 2K Comp Pro-Am is a different world, and it's a different set of rules in a lot of situations, and it's just certain nuances that you have to learn in order to be really good at the game, man. All right. Secondary ball handlers is super important. You got to two. I got till about the same, Smooth. So I got to go pick Boom up. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I got till about the same time you got. I got to go pick him up from school. I couldn't remember his name at first. I think it was Mac. I haven't played with Mac in 100 years, so it's like, I don't think that you ain't been around. I haven't played with Mac in so long, man. We talking years now. I haven't played with Mac since 2K20. Like, consistently. What separates your good hash from the great ones? Appreciate Rashad, basically a good hash is, gonna knock down their shots. A good hash is gonna be a safety net, like a tight end for the point guard. But a great hash is always going to move where they're supposed to move without the basketball. A great hash is always going to make the right. It's basically off-ball movement is what separates a great hash from a good hash. Like when the point guard gets past the 3-point line, is the hash going to cut or wrap? Is he going to dext? If the hash can dunk, if the other guy's pinching the point guard off the hash, he has to know when to cut. He has to know exactly when to go across the free throw line to the other hash instead of cutting. Those things are very, very important for a secondary ball handler to learn, or a hash player to learn. And that's what I think that I do best. I think I do that best, and nobody does it better than me as far as moving off the ball. You saw that in the combine. When I was out there in the combine, nobody was moving off the ball as good as I was. I made sure to always be available for a shot, available for a catch one, dribble, pull up, available for something so that my point guard didn't feel like he was getting crowded or he was getting pinched to death. Or you have to make sure that you keep the defense honest. You make sure that they can't just blitz your point guard to death. How do you get your team to understand spacing? Having that problem now, you gotta have them watch stuff. Like you have to have them watch people that know how to play. For one, watch people that know how to play. 2, watch a lot of film. You guys can watch film together. It doesn't cost you anything to watch film together and get things together so that you guys are on the same page. You have to have a philosophy about spacing. Like I have certain philosophies about spacing on the court that my team follows, and when we follow it, we're very, very hard to beat. Like certain people don't want their corner players to move. I don't mind my corner players moving when I do certain things. Certain people want their hash to stay put. I have it so that Sand is always on the move when I'm doing certain things, and we're getting very, very good at what we're doing when we're doing it. Like he's a very, very good player, and he picked it up really, really fast. Like Mac was a sniper. Mac still is a sniper. He still plays the game. Mac still is a sniper, but I haven't played with Mac consistently since 2K20. Like that's when it basically stopped. But we still talk. I still talk to Mac all the time. Well, not all the time, but I still talk to him. What's good, Itachi? Spacing is important, especially passing lane steals. That's you talking about defense, and defense that's more rotation than spacing. Like, you're talking about defense when you're talking about that. Like that's not spacing. That's defensive rotation. When the offense has bad spacing, that's when you can take advantage of passing lane steals. Or when you blitz somebody and you send a rotation from somewhere else, those things are things you can take advantage of. Especially with the LT steals, now that those are gone, it's a little bit less. You see a little bit less of that. But still, like I try to make sure that I'm keeping it under 3 turnovers a game, 3 turnovers or less a game. I did a very good job of that last night. I didn't turn the ball over very much, and that's why we were able to stay in a lot of those games that we were in. We played a triple overtime game or double overtime game, something like that, and it was amazing. That was a great game. Yeah, that's what I always say to people. Like, they're both 2 different worlds. Like 5v5 and stage is 2 different worlds, definitely. But it's harder for a stage player to come into the comp pro-am scene and be successful. I think 2K gives you turnovers sometimes, but sometimes it's just you being stupid. Like sometimes point guards make stupid decisions and they know they shouldn't have. I'm not even gonna answer that question, Jordan. Like you already know the answer to that question. You played against us and Rico Too Smooth. My boy Rico Too Smooth getting some love out here. If I was out there with Rico, then I probably wasn't playing point guard. Was I playing center? Boy, you let my boy Rico off on you? Let me find out. Tutra Tachi, what's good? Oh, he's saying what up to Novi. You know I can't answer that fucking question, bro. You know I can't answer that question. Yeah, who's trying to come out here, man? I'm sorry. I keep fucking... You know I can't answer that question, man. He said Rico got fans out here. My boy Pleck. My boy Fleck out here showing out. Let me find out. My boy Fleck showing out here. He did play well the other night, man. I ain't gonna lie. Fleck was out there hooping. We give Fleck a hard time all the time, but I give him a hard time to the point where he be silent in the party. I be dead. Some people could take it, some people can't take it. But Fleck can't deny that, man. Made him a better player. Made him a way better player than he was when he first started. Which console I think has the most comp? I don't know. I'm Xbox right now because I haven't played Comp Pro Am on PS5 yet. So I'll let you guys know. But Xbox right now for sure. In the rec, I'm like 150 something and 3 or some shit like that. Or 4. I only lost 4 games on PS5 in the rec. And I don't really have like nobody I know yet over there. You were at center. You hit some clutch shots at the end with your center. You can test my shot for the game. Okay, I remember that game. Yeah, I was at center. Like, if I was at point guard, I don't know if that game would have been close. I'm just going to be honest. The level of IQ it takes to run PG and Pro Am is amazing. Shit. Make your head hurt, man. It will make your head hurt. But I love the whole process of trying to score and stuff. Yeah, we won, but like, you know, my boy Pleck was at the PG. Like, yeah, he definitely learned a lot, man. He learned a lot. You know, he got realized like he's like the little brother, man. I'm just trying to make him better, man. Just trying to make him better. Sometimes he can take it, sometimes he can't take it. Yeah, like Sonny, if I was on guard, like that's why I try not to run. I'm trying not to run guard. This whole run for Legend. I just want to play center and relax. Yeah, because like all sorts of shit is happening. You gotta think about all sorts of shit when you're playing Pro Am. Like when I'm playing Pro Am, you know, I'm looking at the slip. First of all, you're looking at the slip. You're looking at what they're playing. Are they icing the pick, or are they playing sides, or are they just playing you straight up? Are they playing zone? Are they playing a 3-2, or are they playing a 2-3? Then once you get that figured out, you got to figure it out in like 0.2 seconds. Once you figure that shit out, then you got to figure out, okay, if they're playing sides, you know your center's got to slip. And if they're slipping, then are they playing triangle? If they're playing triangle, then you might have to throw it to the corner early. But you still have to worry about beating your man if you can beat your man. And if you can actually beat your man, where's the help going to come from? Is he going to pinch from the middle? Is he not going to pinch from the middle? Are they going to run a red? If they run red, they're going to double. If they double you, got to throw it to the opposite corner. But you got to make sure that you throw it fast because somebody's going to be dropping down from the top to drop down to that corner. If they're playing red, or the center might drop over to the corner to get or play two. Like you have to understand all of that shit in the blink of an eye. And then you got to come right back down there and do the same thing next possession, maybe in a different defensive setting. Are they going to rotate quick? Are they going to pre-rotate? Like, all of that shit is got to be done off the fly when you're playing point guard, man. It's like all of those things are running through my mind. In rec, you don't really have to worry about all of that shit because that shit is not happening in rec. That shit is not happening. All of that bullshit is not. They're basically running one defense in rec, and they're gonna stay in that defense the entire time. You know what I mean? You prefer 5 out or pick and roll? Pick and roll. I'm not running the 5 out. Like 5 out doesn't cause rotation unless you beat your man. You can sit there in one spot in the PNR, and if the center slips at the right time, it causes rotation. If the center pops at the right time, it causes rotation. If you if you make a move and you get him hit with the pick, it causes rotation. If they're icing the pick and you go the opposite way, it's going to cause rotation. Like everything in a pick and roll causes rotation from the defense. So that is basically how that works. Yeah, like, I mean, it's like I try to teach y'all how to play the game, man. It's like a lot of people don't know how to play 2K. They're just playing the game. They don't know how to play it. Who is coming out here? We still haven't got to that point. Like, who's coming out here? Who is coming out? I see Sniper and I see Sniper and I see Smooth. Like, who else is coming out here? You said the other day I got practice against 5 out. Yeah, we got practice against 5 out. We ran against a team that 5 outed us, and they did it very, very successfully twice. So we had to really understand, you know, what we got to do with a 5 out. But yesterday we played 2 teams that beat our ass earlier in the earlier in this shit, and then we beat them twice. We beat one of the teams twice that beat our ass. So obviously we know we're getting better at the game. You ever thought about doing a 2K podcast? You have a lot of good input. I mean, yeah, but like, are people really gonna sit there and listen to that? And where would I do the podcast at? Like, I think this is more of my speed, like to do this stuff right here. I may start doing some things on YouTube. Like I'm still like 50-50 on it because YouTube took my partnership in the middle of Christmas one time, and I was very, very upset with that. Like right before Christmas, they took my partnership, so I was really upset with them for that. Like, that's fucked up. Like, what if I really would have needed that money or really would have needed something like, well, I am doing it right now. This is better than a podcast. Like, as far as I'm concerned, like, why would you do a podcast if you're doing this right here now? It's the same shit. What's the difference? Padrino, what up, man? I don't know. Who's ever playing, make sure you just come out here, man. Yeah, I got you, Punch. It's just that, like, what's the difference between what I'm doing right now and the podcast? Huncho, what up? We need to get you in the league, start a petition or something. Not even trying to hype you up, but it's obvious you belong there. Hey, Sonny, man, I don't know, man. I had an interview today, so I can't really talk about it, but, like, I had an interview today. All right, there's killers 1, 2, 3. We need one more. It looks like I'm going to have to play point guard. Dudes be yelling Fifi and all that stuff. I'm like, man, I don't even know what that is. Exactly, like, see, you don't even know what that is. Yeah, I got to play point guard, man. Invite me back, Smooth, because I got to play point guard, bro. Yeah, I see all 4 of y'all in there, man. I got to play PG, though. I can't play center with that group. Breaking down and seeing will help a lot. That's what I do here on stream all the time. Yeah, appreciate it, dog, miss. So I wish I could tell you guys more, but I can't tell you anything. Send me an invite, Smooth, or something. Yeah, I know. I said I can't play center right now, so send me an invite. I already have 4 people in there, so I got beat. I've been asking for people to play since the time I got on. Smooth, send me an invite, dog. Smooth, send me an invite. Smooth, send me an invite. How many times I gotta tell this nigga send me an invite? Send me an invite, Smooth. Thank you. Yeah, man, it's like they done kept me out for so long, bro. Like, they done kept me out of the league for so long. It's like, damn. Can a nigga get in? You know what I'm saying? Can a nigga get in? Let's see, everybody. Y'all niggas left it. Y'all niggas left after y'all got in here? Y'all was all just in here and y'all left this shit. Bertans, you wasn't in here first. The people that was in here, get up in here and hoop. The people that was in there. Sniper was in here, Killer was in here, and Stan Roy was in here. Like, there you go. Y'all all in here. Come on. Then I send y'all invites to the party. He didn't leave. They all here. I had to leave to go get my point guard, so I'm not going to penalize them for that. Why would you send me an invite when I done sent you 3? People be tripping. Sent you 3 damn invites. Everybody in here. I'm at the door. God bless, maybe next time. Like they all came out here. They showed initiative. I appreciate that, Blocker, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I hope so. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Smooth, join the party, man. Join the party, Smooth. I tried to make a build based on the +1 armband. It didn't work. It didn't give me the badge. Like, that's not a smart thing to make the build based off of that, my brother. Keep it honest with you. Yeah, I know you got your shit all broke. I heard last night you couldn't get no invites.
Yeah, my shit broke, man.
Yeah. He was telling you, you and Busty was arguing about it.
Send the invite, Smooth. Send the invite, Smooth. Send the invite.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you sending them? I didn't even know you. I forgot. I thought you couldn't get them. I thought that's the only thing that was wrong with it.
I can't get them either.
That's bad.
That shit came mad late.
That's bad as fuck. Yeah, I opened the party for a second for you to get in. Then the one day I'm off work in the morning, you back on Xbox. I told you I'm going to be on Xbox for the whole week, and then I'm going to be back on PlayStation next week.
PG quit already.
I would have quit too. Yeah, I had it already. What's my opinion on center height? I don't have an opinion on it. Either you can play with a small center or you need a tall center. It's up to you. Like, that center height is totally up to you. Greenland said, "Fuck Smooth."
Fuck that nigga too.
Oh, you gonna come jumping out at me? That's you gonna do? Damn, I ain't played point guard so long in the rack on Xbox. I get back used to it. Why you on my hash? 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 Why you going that way? Jesus Christ, bro. Simple shit like that niggas do. Simple shit that they mess up on. Like, what are y'all doing? Oh, they came out here effed up.
The
spacing bad, like already. Atrocious. Can we get the damn spacing right? Ain't nobody talking, nothing. Y'all sound like PlayStation. Oh man, it's gonna be a long day. You might just have to leave me with the bot for a second because he's playing high. They're gonna have to slip something because he's playing up past the 3-point line. Well, yeah, look where he's playing. Like, smooth play like Shammy Wells. I miss Shammy Wells. That nigga didn't miss nothing. That nigga Shammy was different. But I dare you to put that shit on the floor, bum. That's a bot. I'm not guarding that. That's a bot. Ain't nobody guarding that shit.
Ash.
Damn, Snipe, you not in a kill spot, boy. You want to shoot a 40-footer?
My fault, bro.
That's bad. Show off the range.
I tried to, I guess.
Oh,
That's
shit.
a bad pass.
That is bad. That got through.
Yeah.
I meant to throw
That
it.
pass makes me so nervous.
I meant to throw it to you.
That's a bot.
I should have icon.
Not guarding the bot. Get there. I got your back.
Oh, good D.
We're not gonna get it. The bot. That nigga is not moving out the paint. Get in a kill spot. Thank you. Like you about to move back further and you's wide open. Come on, come on, come on.
Yeah.
I see you.
I missed. Oh, Jesus.
3. I just wanted to get dressed early.
Everybody follow me. Nobody calling for shit. Y'all tripping. Shoot the ball. Stan Roy. Oh, niggas is wildin', bro. Like, this is what we doing? This is what we doing, people?
Oh.
Wow.
This is gonna be fun.
It's not gonna be fun. Give me that.
Yeah.
No, why would... Oh my God, why would you cross me? Give me that. Spacing! Thank you. Shit bad. Just throw it to me. Just throw it to me. Throw me the fucking grenade. Shit.
He had me on the slip there. I don't know.
It looked murky to me. It might have had it. I know, but he's not moving. He ain't say shit, nothing. Green that. Shit bad. Oh, Lord.
Good D.
He got team, didn't you? Yep, because I was like, that shit lit up. I didn't press nothing.
Lit it up at the right
Hell
time.
yeah, I needed that. You know what he trying to do. Bully ball. You can go help him. There you go.
Shot.
A low tolerance for BS? No, it's simple ass shit. Like, talking about BS is simple ass shit. Like, spacing is the most simple goddamn thing in the game. But it's also the hardest.
We didn't have a pure hash. I'll go get my hash after this one. So I can step back and shoot.
Yeah, also it's like it's one of the hardest things in the game is because you have to have spacing at the right times. You know what I mean? It's not something that people gotta. You gotta have spacing at the right time, bruh.
That's why you put that double sharp on your city.
Oh, I'm about to go nuts, right? I'm about to go ape shit. Let me find out. There you go. I'm gonna pop backwards instead of popping sideways. Look at it, bot jumping, like the bot jumping at niggas. Yeah, pull that. You wide open. Yep, there's what I'm talking about. Bang bang. Oh Lord.
Oh my God. I'm shooting like shit this morning.
It's alright. I'm not shooting particularly well right now, but I will as I get it going.
Corner.
It's the hash, but he ain't saying shit. Like, he's just silent as fuck. Should drive me insane, dog.
Oh, that's a steal.
I yearn to play Pro-Am so bad when it's like this. People just don't know how to read shit. And that too, man. Or they do it slow. Like, motherfuckers do shit slow. It's not their fault. Dumbass.
Pretty smooth.
Back to me. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. I got you, Smooth.
Shot smoke.
Yeah. Trying to guess your moves. I watched you 5-2Ks before even the green screen. Oh, I don't know. You saying I'm seeming happy? Like, I mean, like, that's when you say I take offense to the word happy, like, as opposed to like I'm not happy any other day. Like, I'm always happy. I don't have nothing to be mad about. Pass. I don't have nothing to be mad about, like, ever. I don't think I've ever gotten on stream and I've been mad, or like the only time I was ever sad was when my mom was sick. I was very sad during those streams, but that's because, you know, I didn't know if she was gonna pull through or not. She's not doing particularly well right now, but you know, it doesn't mean I'm sad. Give me that.
Thank you. Sick of that.
Yeah, you just sitting in the paint. Oh shit, got the worst catch of all time.
Oh, damn.
Good rebound, dog.
I thought I had that ball over you.
It sounds like his mic is messing up. That's why he's muting. Yeah, I understand that. If his mic is messed up, I understand it. But I'm just saying, I always reference the talking anyway. Because talking is the most important part of basketball, whether it be 2K or real life. If you go to see it, man, I wish that you guys could have went to go see a Celtics game when Kevin Garnett was playing. And how much talking this nigga did. It's a wonder that he can even speak without his voice dying right now. And that was just one game. You know what I'm saying? That was just one game of him talking. Like, it's just wild. All the talking that LeBron James does when he's on a good team. Yeah, I got you.
I'm back.
Hey, things are crazy. Oh, here he comes. You know he about to do something wild. Smooth, I'm leaking. I got team. Yeah, I'm leaking like shit. Hell no. Ooh.
Oh, shit.
I got stunned.
Alright. Almost got team. Anything will get it too. A slip, anything.
Yeah, you can send. I was gonna say, if you need to, you can send me back door.
Oh,
good
shit.
shot.
There we go. He got that from the glove. I don't know if he got it from the glove. I don't know that. Maybe he did. I don't know. I haven't seen an interview. Maybe he has one. But yeah, like KG speaks all the time. Not a moment where KG's not speaking. Like right there, he should have been screaming for the basketball, but he's sitting there watching the dude blindly blitz the shit out of me.
I thought you were coming over, so I was cutting across the fucking.
Nah, you should have said something. Like he blitzed me. Like it's like as soon as somebody blitzes, like you should automatically be on it, saying something. I wanted to shoot it, but I didn't. That's green.
Shot.
Yeah, it's like y'all see Pro-Am. Y'all see how fucking intricate you got to be to play Pro-Am, man. If closed mouths don't get fed. We stopped talking last night in the most important game of the night because we lost a double or triple overtime game and ended up getting beat in the game that mattered. The energy got to be there, man. If the energy is not there, yeah, I didn't know.
Last minute, y'all find out.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I thought it was best of 3.
That was a preseason tourney, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's alright though. It was only a preseason open. We'll see them in the season and probably beat that. Give me that. Yeah, that game was nuts, man. It was a hell of a game. If I was watching that game, I'd have loved to watch it. But I was playing in that motherfucker. I was tormented. Especially missing a white open. I one-stepped the shit out the nigga and missed. I was sick.
Yeah.
Can't believe that shit.
They didn't give it to you.
And then he hits his white for the game.
Right.
I didn't mean to shoot that, bro. Sorry, he got that board. I didn't mean to shoot that. A lot of PGs get irritated if you tell them you're open. I don't, because I know that basketball is 100% talking. Like, I like when people tell me they're open. Because
If I'm in that corner, dude, and you come down towards it, mine's trying to pitch up.
I seen him that last time. I didn't know he was going to come up. I'll get him, though. I'll get him. See, like, things like...
Oh, I got all the faith in the world.
Things like that, like, they help out a point guard because they take mental pictures of what happens when you say you're open. You may not get the ball, but if you say you're open and I glance over there real quick, then I'll get a sense of what they're doing because, you know, you'll see the tail end of whatever they were doing that made that person get open. So they're gonna do it again. People are creatures of habit in basketball, like, you know what I'm saying? It was on the way. They do like the same thing. You already know 30-30. I'm gonna throw that bitch. See, like right there, I already knew he was gonna be open because the last like 3 possessions he been doing whatever the fuck he's doing. Just look over there. It only get bad when they in your ear bad. It don't even get bad then. It only gets bad when they're like, yo, I'm fucking open. You need to throw me the fucking ball, and then y'all are fighting over it. But if you just tell somebody you're open, like, why are you there? Why are you there? Why are you there? Like, this is what I'm saying. Why are you there? What are you even there for? Stan Roy? What was the point of being there? You just messed up that whole shot for him. He was wide open. You deserve that grenade.
Stay up. You're there.
The computer jumped out and reached. It's like spacing is the most important part of the game, and people fuck it up. And then they get mad at me when I tell them, like, you're effing the spacing up because you're making the game hard for me. Like, when somebody making your job harder at work, don't you want to knock them out? Same shit as a point guard when the spacing fucked up. Like, you want to punch that person in the face. Like, you just messed up the whole possession because you don't understand where you're supposed to be. And you got one job, just being in the right spot. I got about 4 or 5 different jobs. I got to read the pick and roll. I got to make sure I don't lose the ball. I got to find the open man. I got to get myself open. I got to shoot when I'm open. Like, I got 65 different jobs. You got one job. Get in the right damn spot, and you can't do that right. Go across. Go across. Go across. Go across. You got to go across the free throw line, though. You're just lucky you're playing against somebody who's stupid.
Nah, I hear you.
When 3 people trying to set one screen, no, that's rec random bullshit. That's not shit you see in and shit like that. Yo, Snipe, appreciate the new sub, my brother. Appreciate you for that. I don't like when people over call for the ball when they're not open. Yeah, some people do that. Like Plek will call for the ball when he ain't open at all. That nigga call for the ball. That nigga be guarded like shit.
He just be one, right?
Yeah, that nigga be like, hey, he don't be open. Sometimes he do that. Plek be calling for the ball. Niggas be looking at like, yo, bro.
I'll be beat.
Do you think you're open? That shit bad. That shit is bad. Lag out prime example. He will call out anyone who's open. Yeah, exactly. And when he's not doing that, we're a worse team. He doesn't realize how much his voice helps the team. Even when he's sitting in the corner, not doing nothing, so he thinks. Like, Lag out doesn't realize that his superpower as a player is his IQ and his voice for the team. That's his superpower. And sometimes he'll take himself out of a game by not talking. Like, you're not using your superpower. He said, I throw it just so he know he not open. Yeah, that boy Plek, boy, he'll get you caught up. He'll get you caught out there. That nigga Lag, his superpower is his IQ and his voice. That's his superpower. Lag out is not always talking. If we lose a game and he gets hurt over that or it's a tough game, he will stop talking like shit. And then that's it for the team. That's it. He don't talk the whole game. He talks the whole, when he does talk the whole game, we're dangerous. When he don't talk at all, we're a regular team. Period. Like, he has to know that. Yeah, he was pissed last night. But he doesn't think we're all pissed. Like, you're the dude on the team with the IQ to help people that don't know what they're doing, and they lean on that. They lean on that energy. But the thing is, energy can be positive or energy can be negative, and whichever lag chooses is the energy of the team at the time period.
Killer brings man right.
Yep.
Good job, Killer.
Yep.
He's supposed to be the hash. He the hash.
I ran to the corner.
If he goes to the corner first, y'all got to call for a switch.
Hey, man. Nice to meet you.
Your man's doubling. You should just kill him.
Hey, he's just literally double. As long as you don't shoot Sid, he's fine.
Oh yeah, he don't give a fuck. He's like Sid got 40. He don't need no more. Backcourt, good D.
Backcourt, thank you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, it's all good. Yeah, they came out here and thought they was about to get. I see him. That shit bad. That shit bad. He not even playing defense. It's bad, man. I just know that that's my boy's superpower, and when he not using his superpower, we regular.
Bro, what are you trying to do?
Like, my superpower is my calm, nigga.
5'11".
In Pro-Am, I'm not like how I am in the rec. In Pro-Am, I keep it calm because I know every possession I'm going to have to figure out a Rubik's Cube. Like, come on, I'm waiting for you to come help. You're gonna get antsy and come help. There it is.
And I break.
Yep.
I see. Got me.
That's good. I missed that one too. Jesus Christ. Shooting bad.
So I'm gonna go get my fucking hash shooter though.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be at the hash.
Boy, your name is Sniper. And you come out here without a build that can shoot.
You coming out here, trust me, bro. You're getting no guards, bro.
Straight bigs, yep. Nobody want to play guard.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Not for me. They know I'm going to yell at them all game.
Nah, it's not even that. This is the build I've been running on in Pro-Am, so I'm trying to get it finished.
Okay, I got that. I mean, ain't nobody playing no guard. Like, you know that shit. Nobody volunteering to play guard. Nobody going to volunteer to play center. Most of the time. Look at these niggas trying to play hard. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Oh. I want to see if you can dunk on him. I want to see if you can get him. That's all. I want to see if you can kill him.
I wish.
Oh, I ain't going to get that.
I reached like a jackass.
Dog, we up 40 right now. I'm trying to get out of this game so I can get an actual person guarding me. You can stay. You can stay. Look at Smooth. There you go. It's basically a double press if he's gonna come up there and press me that high, so you don't have to move. Remember I tell Sam, don't move on a double press.
Yeah.
You gotta stay.
Yeah.
Cause on the double press, we have a 4-on-3.
Right.
If you don't move, if you do move, then you could turn that 4-on-3 into somebody guarding two people, one person guarding two people.
Okay.
Simple things, but like, you know, just gotta know what to do at the right time. Basketball is not complicated. People complicate the fucking game. Nope. See?
I was cut because I said
No cut. Your dude was behind you. You should have stayed at the 3-point line, so I thought you was gonna do. There's no cut there.
Yeah.
You overthinking yourself. Go. There you go. You good? Nigga just running around like a crazy person. Why dress fresh like this? If you don't know, you don't know, my nigga.
Because you just got an interview. You said it 4 times. God damn.
A bunch of times. That ass, like, said that shit a bunch of times, dog. Like, you about to drink Casamigos in the club? Nah, I ain't drinking no Casamigos, man. I'm straight something. That ain't gonna get me drunk. I need something stronger than that. Keep it 100. Double shot of Hennessy. Something crazy. I'll take a shot of 151 before I go out the pregame.
Good old espresso.
Oh my goodness. We need a resolution. Look at this. Look at this nigga. You could have cut that, bro. Like, you could have cut that one. That's the one you can cut.
Okay.
You see him pinching like that, you cut if you want. Nigga thought I was a female, yeah, Casamigos? Nah, I'm drinking some shit, boy. Nah, drinking them Casamigos.
Trying to tell Sid to go drink a Long Island.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking that Sex on the Beach. That's what I'm getting. Drinking me some Sex on the Beach out here. Nah, I'm playing. If you drink Casamigo, that's what you drink, bro. I'm with it.
A margarita?
I'll drink a margarita if I'm in, but it got to be one of them joints in the, like, the 3-foot joint. You know what I'm saying? 3-foot, like, glass. I'll fuck with that.
Last time I ever seen somebody drink a margarita, bro. Funny story. But we were at a Mexican restaurant. My dad's sitting there and he's like, I just want a picture of margarita.
Wow.
And the lady's like, okay, you want a glass? He goes, no, just put a straw in the picture of margarita. Drink the fucking margarita. Picture of it straight out the
Yeah.
with a straw. Like, what the fuck?
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. He knew what he wanted. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way you gonna get drunk off a margarita. Like, you ain't gonna get drunk drinking a thing. Yeah. That shit, you can't.
Bro, just grab the straw and just drink it straight out the fucking thing.
There you go.
What the fuck?
That's it. That's it, right? I'm with that.
Brain would explode.
God. Yeah, that's what I would do. Shit, margarita. It ain't like it's, nothing crazy. Ain't gonna get you drunk. Sid talking like Casamigos not gonna have him on the pavement drunk as fuck. They not. How many I'm gonna have to drink? I'm not trying to sit there and drink some shit all day. Like, give me 3 shots of something fire, and then I'm good. Like, I'm not one of them niggas. I don't do casual drinking. I'm not gonna sit there and sip some shit. Like, that ain't my thing. I'm throwing them bitches back. Like, I'm a real drinker. I'm a drinker. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and have no wine with you. I'm not gonna sit there and have a champagne party with you. Like, nigga, give me something that's gonna do it. Like, quick. Casamigos is tequila? Yeah, but like, it's a Casamigo though. I ain't never had a Casamigo, so I don't even know what the fuck it is. For one, it ain't no wave for me. Henny is a wave. Like, give me some Henny. Give me a shot of 151. Give me some Ice 101. Something that's gonna do something to me. You know what I mean?
Give me some Don Julio.
Hey, give me some of that.
What about white rum?
Some what?
White rum.
White rum.
Rum? Nah, I ain't messing with no rum. Nah. It's not.
It's the strongest shit.
I ain't messing with that. Nah, the strongest shit ever is that grain alcohol, nigga. Or moonshine. I fuck with some moonshine. Yeah, I drink some moonshine. That shine.
That's what Sleepy be drinking.
Yeah. Nah, Sleepy be drinking gas. Like, that nigga, that nigga be drinking octane. He be drunk as shit, boy. That nigga Sleep be having me dead. Like, some Sleep funny as shit. And I know he be gone too, so I can't even say nothing. Like Sleep, I know you're lit. No cap, that shit get you fucked up. How many you gonna have to drink? Out of your body? Like, and see, now y'all gonna have me sitting here trying to drink that Casamigo. Cherry pie moonshine? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. That's that down south shit.
Get you a Casamigo.
2 shots, you feeling it on me? All right, man. We gonna have to see what's good with this Casamigo now, y'all. If it's nasty, I'm coming back letting you know.
They trying to set you up.
Imagine spending $75 on a bottle of Casamigos. $75? Yeah. Okay, same.
It's not letting me back in there, and I can't send you an invite because I'm west.
Oh, you're on that bullshit. Hold up. I gotta leave. Let me leave the squad real quick. You doing this move? You know your shit is broke.
Yeah, I'll do it. My shit is broke, but
shit is broke. Broken, nigga, bro. Casamigos not strong, bro. That's what I'm saying. It sound like it. Like, it's a Casamigo. Like, I ain't even drinking no shit that sound like that. Give me something with some hair on your chest. Hey, talking about 2 shots. I don't think you know. Like, I'm the type of nigga that'll drink a whole 2 shots of 151 back to back. And, like, that's dangerous. Some niggas will go blind if they do that. I remember we did that shit in college. We took 2 shots of 151 back to back. Nigga, home chick ended up on the floor. She was on the floor asleep in the bathroom. And the floor was cold. She's butt-ass naked on the floor. That's the type of shit I be drinking. Yeah, a lot of people buy it because they see rich people drinking it. Yeah, like, and I don't never do that. Like, I get you drunk, nigga. I get you fucked up. I will get you fucked up. You still can't get in?
I'm here.
All right.
I'm in.
Oh, you went to a new one? Okay, I didn't even know that. I thought you was leaving the squad. And you got to get the dark color. I fuck with Henny over Casamigos. Yeah, me too. I fuck with Henny over everything. Microsoft buys Activision and Blizzard for nearly $70 billion. Jeremy, thank you for that information, my brother. But what's that? I'm just saying. I'm like, that's a random fact, bro. That's a random fact, man. He's hit me with it, like.
Jeremy, man, you gotta have Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy's the one, man. He sent me that Skate 3, I think it was, or that new Tony Hawk that's coming out. Jeremy, I don't know what to do with this. I'm just telling you, I don't know what to do with this one, Jeremy. You take enough shots of anything, you would be drunk. Of course, but I don't want to take 12 shots of something to get drunk. I want to take 3. You know what I'm saying?
I want to spend $20 instead of spending $50.
Not even that. Like, I just want to take 3 shots to get drunk. Like, it shouldn't take you boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That 4 Loko, nigga, ain't nobody trying to drink no 4-liter can or something. Ain't nobody trying to do all that to get drunk. 3 shots.
That shit they make in jail, what's it called?
I don't know. I'll ask my brother when he get out. Pretty sure he know.
It's called some shit. I forgot.
Pretty sure my brother know.
Liquor in jail.
Oh, yeah. I call it knockoff. It just said knockoff. Hell no. Fuck a 4 Loko. That should be fucking chicks up. That margarita, that strawberry Rita nigga. That should be fucking them up. Jeremy making sure you stay in your toe. Hey, Jeremy letting me know what's good, man. I just need to know what to do with this information.
I have no idea. I've never been to prison. Never.
Thank God I ain't never been to prison. I've been to jail. I ain't never been to prison.
That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
What?
What you just said.
Jack? Pouch?
Pouch?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never been to prison. I just watch a lot.
Oh, you be watching that Scared Straight, nigga. I know you. Yeah, he been watching Oz. I know it. Hell yeah, they got everything that we got out here in jail. Man, niggas be in there with iPhones. They got tablets. Nigga, they got tablets now, bro.
I'm not drinking no liquor that was sitting in someone's butthole.
Yeah, well.
Jesus
yes,
Christ.
you would if you was in jail, nigga.
How you gonna get it in? Because the only one come in.
That's what I'm saying. They be making TikToks from jail. Hell yeah.
Are you gonna be best friend with one of
Prison and jail ain't the same, man.
I'd rather try that, bro.
Yeah, prison and jail are 2 different things. People think that they did something because they've been to prison. Like, nah, when you in jail, it's different. Like, jail is jail. You in there, nigga. You in there. Ain't getting out.
I've never been to either one.
I've been in prison, like, but I wasn't locked up. I was just detained. Like, wasn't nothing crazy. I didn't get charged or nothing. You know, we all had our nights.
Never been to either one, and hope to never been.
We've all had our nights.
You don't want to, man. When you see a cockroach running free,
Here we go.
it ain't for you.
Yeah, it ain't it. Prisoner in there.
Yeah, we all had roaches.
Well, I done had roaches in the crib. And
That's nothing.
Yeah. And one.
Not bad.
Flip phone 700. Yeah, you know it. They got everything in there but the hose. If you get conjugals, you got some hoes in there. Or if you fucking a CO.
Yeah, if you got it like that, you could get you a
Yeah, bitch. Who gonna guard the ball? You want me to guard it? There you go. There you go.
You got 8.
Now we see some initiative up in here. Yeah. Hell nah, bitch.
Now we can switch. We can switch.
Everybody's guarding Sid.
Mm-hmm. Love it too.
Trust me.
Break it. Like,
Oh yeah, great rebound.
good board. Come on, one more for the
Yeah,
show.
hit you one. All shit.
Ran out of boost, y'all.
Yeah, they hitting guards daily, you know it. Yeah, them prison guards be in there because it's like niggas be lifting weights and shit up in there. They know they be looking.
I be watching the videos on that type of stuff, man. Like
COs be in there.
dudes in prison, like the COs be fat and ugly.
They be hitting them. They girls. They girls though.
Yeah, it's women.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't seen a girl in a minute, so they don't give a fuck. They in there. They like, oh, we got to see what's going on with Brittany. Thank you. Oh, you wrapped a little too fur there. Little too fur.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Something I gotta get better at.
That's a butt. That's a butt.
I don't care, but that shit bad though. He blocked it. He blocked the pass with a. Oh wow. He blocked the pass with his fucking wide button. Some of them COs is bad. I know it. What do I think about Westbrook last night? Don't care. Like, do that every night for me to care. Like, they got one decent game. Everybody, what you think about him? Like, same thing I think about Mike Dunleavy Jr. when he had a good game. Like, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. And do it again. And then I'll start talking about him. Like, anybody got one good game? What's good, guys? What's good, bro? Yeah, there's people in prison that make more money than people on the outside. Some people prefer going to prison because it's easier to make money for them with no risk. There's no risk of going to jail if you're already in jail. You know what I mean?
And you get better health.
Yep. Niggas be going to jail. I know niggas go to jail just to get their teeth fixed, nigga. Yeah, I got them right now. Go to jail just to get that dental, nigga.
Kill this nigga. I need to get my teeth fixed.
Yep, exactly. That's true. Nigga be like, yo, I gotta rob this nigga real quick. Get my. Yo! What's wrong with y'all?
I can't believe you didn't shoot that.
Yeah, that's a shot.
Come on, man. Y'all tripping.
Shot smooth.
Here we go. That one shit to score 90,000.
Go score, shoot the ball. Y'all niggas be wide open, not shooting nothing. Y'all scared? Y'all gunshot? Shoot the ball when you open.
You ain't gonna be mad if you shoot a good shot.
I won't be mad at this. I won't be mad at this point if you shoot a terrible shot. Like, shoot the ball. I gotta shoot it. Y'all gotta at least be a threat to score. Like, if we play a good team, they gonna be like, them niggas ain't trying to score.
He got me fucked up. Oh, he
Yep.
calling a double. My fault, killer. My fault.
Yeah, but he ain't even calling for the ball, though. Shit, dead.
I seen him coming right in, but I was actually.
Yeah, he got a bot. Oh, okay. Nah, that he disrespected Gobert.
They gave him a tech after.
Hey, bruh, he hurt that nigga soul, though. When you hurt a nigga soul now in the NBA, it's a tech. That's bad.
They gave Cade Cunningham a tech for just pointing at a nigga. Yes, when was it? 2 days ago.
Yeah, the NBA sucks.
All he did was point at somebody.
And then they wonder why our generation call niggas soft in this generation.
That's what I was about to say, bro. It's not even
Yeah, it's
NBA. Our generation soft.
basically.
Yeah.
Why?
That's on me. There you go, shoot that. Yeah, this is bad, man. They get mad at us for that, but in our generation, Jordan dunked on Tree Rollins, and Oakley damn near put his finger on the dude's forehead who he dunked on, and he called nothing. Hey, that's the shit we miss. It ain't like that no more. Basketball done got super duper soft. Everything done got super soft. Like,
look at the
hey, you can't even touch the quarterback.
Face mask.
Yep, penalty. But I get it. I get why it's like that. Their investment is these guys. Shoot it.
No, I mean, I understand it, bro, but it's like...
Yeah, Pippen on Ewing was disrespectful.
Like, he just...
High key.
Just scraped somebody's fucking face mask, bro. It's a flag. Like, come on, bro.
That's the new NFL. Welcome. Shit out of here.
Good blocks,
Welcome to the new NFL, man. Just stay where you at right now. Stay where you at. Stay where you at.
I'm good. All right, I'm here.
Mm-hmm. Another block. Good D smooth. Stay with him. Stay with him. Stay with him.
That's wild.
Pippen was nasty, man.
Shot.
The generation is all. That's why I hate why they try to compare Jordan to LeBron. It's no, I hate it, but I get it though. They never even seen Mike play, so they can't get the whole scope of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
They never seen him play.
people who haven't seen Jordan play, LeBron is this much.
Yeah, he's Jordan to them.
It is what it
Yeah, ain't nothing you can say about it. He is Jordan to them. He's the best player that they've ever seen
Sure,
play.
my Jordan, I never seen him play.
That's what I'm saying.
I never watched Jordan play.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can't argue that fact. Nobody from my generation can argue.
That's why the GOAT conversation can't happen.
It can't.
It's a personal opinion anyway.
It is, but once you see, my pops tried to explain this to me my dad says Jordan is the GOAT, but he has a whole era that he's seen that I didn't see. So
right.
For him to say it, I could take that shit and take it to the bank. He saw the era that I didn't see, but he also says you didn't see Dr. J, you didn't see Connie Hawkins, you didn't see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you didn't see all these guys that I saw. So to you, it's not real. And I started to think about it. Yeah, he said, and that's how people look at Michael Jordan right now. They never saw the dude play, so it's not real to them. It's just shit that they hear.
You got X.
Good call. It's just shit that they hear.
They put the center in the front of the
All right, that's bad. That's bad. I don't know what they're doing. Give me that. Tell me.
You could get a half court
Ooh.
possession. I think you'll see.
Yeah, everything fast break. Cause they doing all this dumb shit.
Whoa.
There you go.
I don't know how I didn't steal that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm saying it's not.
Person.
I got him. He got me. He got me on the line. All right, man. I'm about to get busy.
I'll take both.
Mm-hmm.
You got one.
You ain't doing shit.
They're just kind of going back and forth, so I'll take whoever has the ball.
Bro, Boy, that boy trying to get every block. One nigga smooth out here trying to get all the block. Some of these dudes didn't even watch Kobe. And some people didn't even see Kobe all the way through now. Like, LeBron is their Jordan. It's like Kobe is that generation's Jordan. Like, yeah, he's nah, they're doubling in there, leaving the corner. It's bad. They're doing this on purpose. Give me that. Right back. Okay, that's good too. Yeah, like, you know, what's good, pressure? Saying that they don't really understand what's going on with the whole Jordan LeBron thing. Like, it's never gonna be over in the eyes of the media. They never want it to be over. It sells papers and tickets and ratings and all that. So Green, good shot, Smooth. Yep. So I'm just telling y'all, man, it's like it's never gonna be over. They don't want the shit to be over. They're waiting for the next dude to come along so there can be a new GOAT in the new conversation. And they'll put another motherfucker in there.
Oh, there's always going to be the conversation.
Oh, yeah. But then now it's going to be LeBron or this next dude. And then hopefully, you know, Stephen A. Smith is still alive and Skip Bayless is still alive when that dude comes along. And then they'll be like, nope, but we saw Michael Jeffrey Jordan, you know.
He's too far. Never mind, he's back now.
Yep, keep doing it. Yep, you had to.
Oh.
Center quit, so he's just calling him that. That shit. Come on.
Oh,
yeah, just go ahead and go right to the basket after you see him move.
Yeah, I'm just running. I'm staying there
Yep,
for a little bit.
That's it. They really letting me score, bruh. Oh my God, I can't believe that they're playing like this. I can't believe they're playing like this, bruh. Like, I don't even need to pick, to tell you the truth. Green, I don't even need to pick. Just let him double. I'm gonna kill him. Skip don't play about Jordan. Well, you have to realize why that is. You have to realize why he don't play about Michael Jordan, because of the fact that Skip was one of the beat writers for the Chicago Bulls in the last dance season, basically. So he was around Jordan.
You guys back at it tonight.
I don't know yet. But he was one of the. I don't know. I haven't talked to any of them. Matter of fact, that's funny you asked that. Yeah. But Skip was definitely there for all of that.
One quit.
Yeah, they're probably all gonna quit.
I'll take 8.
Yeah, they're probably all gonna quit eventually. These dudes got no heart.
Yeah, for sure. I just went to fucking guard 1 and realized he was a bot.
Oh, he's gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
Go ahead and shoot that then, bitch. I'm not gonna guard that. I'll guard everybody else though. I will not guard that motherfucker. Trust me.
I ran over there to fucking guard him and said AI player. I was like, wait, what the fuck am I doing?
And who else? Oh, Mike Wilbon too. Like, you guys know Mike Wilbon. He's always gonna be a Chicago fan because he's from Chicago. Like, so he's always gonna be partial to Michael Jordan. Dwayne Wade. They just asked Dwayne Wade who the GOAT was the other day. He said Michael Jordan, but he's from Chicago. You know what I mean? Dwayne Wade was in Chicago watching that shit. Man, he's on crack. Like, and you saw Michelle Beadle was laughing at that nigga. Michelle Beadle was laughing her fucking ass off at Paul Pierce. Like, you got a better career than Dwayne Wade. On what fucking earth did you have a better career than Dwayne Wade? Kobe #1 to me. Yeah, see? A lot of people didn't see Jordan, so Kobe is their Jordan. or LeBron is their Jordan. But it's funny how when a person is that good at something, they're the Michael Jordan of their sport. They're the Michael Jordan of tennis. They're even these guys. Kobe Bryant is this generation's Michael Jordan. Like LeBron James, is our Michael Jordan. You see how they say that, right?
That's true. Nobody said that about LeBron.
Yeah, they're not saying that Serena Williams is the LeBron James of tennis. No, they say Serena Williams is the Michael Jordan of tennis, her sport. They say that.
I even heard someone say fucking Gordon Ramsay's the
Jordan of cooking. There you go, like. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit's crazy.
Michael Jordan is just.
He's synonymous with greatness. Like that's what it means. Everybody knows what you're saying when you say that. Everybody knows. Shit. It's just. Do you guys still earn XP when they quit out? Yeah. Thank God too, because remember that 2K where niggas would get to the last 2 minutes and then they quitting.
Quit.
Serena Williams a whole nother level. Yeah, she was different. She dominated her sport like few others haven't, and like that's what I feel like Michael Jordan did. He dominated the NBA when he was at his peak. He dominated it. He won 6 championships in 8 years, and one of them was because the motherfucker was playing baseball. He was playing baseball, so he couldn't win.
Yo, Sid, did you see fucking Steven Adams pick Bradley up the other night and move him after he got in that scruffle with fucking John Moran?
Nah, I ain't seen none of that. I'll see it probably later.
Oh my god, bro.
I ain't see that yet. I'm pretty sure I'll see
I
it.
can't believe how strong Steven Adams really is.
What?
Bradley's,
Yo,
bro,
Steven Adams got a
bro, Bradley's a big
dog.
dude.
Steven Adams got a
Steven Adams made him look small,
6'8"
dog.
sister, who's he's an Olympic shot putter. Like, yeah, like that whole family. Like, I think there's 16 of them motherfuckers. You know he's tough. He's
strong.
He's a tough ass dude.
Bro, he just picked that dude up and just moved
He's
that dude
fucking
with not even
strong.
trying.
He
bro.
might.
Like, what the
Steven Adams might be able to guard Shaq.
Nah.
Might.
Nah. I'm sorry, nah.
Maybe a little
Nah.
bit.
Nope. Dog, did you see David Robinson when he was playing? You saw the arms on that nigga? That nigga David Robinson was huge. Shaq made him look like a baby. He was throwing that nigga. Oh.
Who's the other dude too? Had some strong ass arms. They call him the Python or some shit. Python.
I don't know who. Karl Malone?
Karl
Yeah.
Malone. Karl Malone.
He couldn't handle Shaq neither. Nobody could handle that nigga Shaq. Only person that guarded Shaq decent was Dennis Rodman. That's because he's a lunatic. Dennis Rodman actually guarded him well. He kept Shaq scoreless in a half one time. I think this is the only time that's ever been done. And Dave Robinson was a humongous guy. Shaq treated him like a fucking rag doll. It's like, bruh, you can't do nothing with me. I'm Shaq, bruh. You can't do shit with me.
I went to Vegas and there's a handprint of Shaq's like on the window.
Massive.
Shaq's real hand, bro. I put my hand, bro. Dude, massive. I mean, I'm not a big dude, so it's not like that. I put my hand up there.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's got a massive hand, dog, and massive feet. Like his feet are fucking humongous too.
The hell?
Somebody backed out because it wasn't starting. So let's come back up to the door. And the dream hacker Shaq. Oh yeah, you had the hack Shaq. Come on, man. That's the only way you can actually stop Shaq physically is to foul him and make him shoot free throws. That lets you know how good the nigga was, man. He shot 50% from the free throw line and still was dominating niggas. Like,
if he shot 60, he would have caught Kareem, bro.
yeah, if he would have shot maybe less than that. Like, but if he would have been a 70% free throw shooter, Shaq would have had 40,000 easy, 40,000 points, easy. It's like people always forget that Michael Jordan retired twice in his physical prime. Twice.
To go play my favorite sport.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if Mike didn't retire in his physical prime, we talking Mike passing, Mike would have had Kareem. Easy. He'd have had him easy.
For sure.
He'd have had Kareem easy. So it's not, that record is not all it's cracked up to be. LeBron's going to get it based off longevity, it looks like. Like if Durant doesn't pop his Achilles, Durant will be chasing it down. We be talking about him right now, chasing it down.
Small, what the fuck do you got on your feet?
Better than yeah, those are the Westbrooks.
Don't be talking shit about these shoes.
Those the why nots, nigga.
I'll take 0. You got green hair.
The why nots on his feet. Oh, these dudes about to get dump truck. These dudes about to Kawhi hands, yeah. Kawhi got fucking Kasaba melon hands too. He got them. Dr. J hands crazy. Michael Jordan hands is crazy. Michael Jordan hands is crazy. Michael Jordan be picking up pumpkins. Palming them.
We don't gotta switch that.
Jordan be palming pumpkins, nigga. No way.
Stay safe.
Not going on. Bro, way to talk. Why not put on some other shoes? Don't say that.
Hey man, these are
I got
good
0.
shoes.
You got 14.
I like.
Green hair.
Lost him.
Maybe playing like some shit, but.
Oh Lord.
No, they're just avoiding your foot. That's why I asked.
Earl Manigault was the first GOAT. Earl Manigault was on that shit, boy. But he could jump out the gym, as they say. Like, once again, another player I never got to see.
I'm here with you.
Shit.
Bruh, man. Like, look at this. This shit is bad, bro. I had him broke twice and couldn't go nowhere.
I'm see if I can get the move.
Damn. You came all the way across.
I got one for you.
Alright, come on.
Get it together, bro. Like, I had him broke twice and couldn't do nothing because the hash was fucked up.
You got wire X.
Shit bad.
Bored. Shot.
Come on, man. See what you was going on. Block. Sorry. Good defense. The greatest mystery, what if, is Lynn Bias? No. The greatest mystery, the greatest mystery, what if, to me is always gonna be Derrick Rose. Back to me. He's gonna fake step. I'm gonna fuck him up. If he's gonna fake step, I'm gonna fuck him up. You got a real step against me, dog. I don't know the fuck y'all think y'all playing. You got a fucking real step against me.
Why?
You called that.
I got you.
Oh, man, I was about to shoot that one.
I'm
No, it's okay. It's a good call. I'd rather you call it than not call it, bro. We're gonna be good. That's my fault, Smooth. That's me. I don't think Grant Hill is a bigger what if than Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a 21-year-old MVP. 21-year-old MVP. Grant Hill didn't win MVP. Penny didn't win MVP. Neither did T-Mac. And then for Derrick Rose to win it at 21 years of age. Green. That's why he's the biggest what if to me. Youngest MVP ever. Sideline because career never got to take shape because of that. A block.
Good blocks, man. extra. Shot.
Okay, good pass.
Yeah, Derrick Rose might be the only MVP ever to not be in the Hall of Fame, but I think he'll still make the Hall of Fame. It's the Basketball Hall of Fame, not the NBA Hall of Fame, so he should still make the Hall of Fame. Like, wow.
He didn't even want that.
Rose did more than tear his ACL. He fucked his knees up completely. His shit is bone on bone. Yeah, he's bone on bone, dog. Like, big difference.
That's why he out
Yeah.
now. He can't even play.
Yeah, he's not playing right now, man. Exactly. That bone on bone is different. That means there's no nothing to stop. There's no nothing stopping him from, like, popping that shit open again.
Pass.
Yeah, so that's always gonna be the biggest what if for me, is Derrick Rose. That's my fault, bro. You got to get him from the beginning. I'll get to my green haired dude. Like, get to your dude. Get to your dude. Don't worry about my dude.
I bet they're flowing me to why.
Niggas is not stepping. Good D. Great defense, y'all. Great defense, y'all. Great defense. Great defense. Great defense. Who's the greatest to never win a title? I don't know. That list is too long. Like, y'all be asking that question. Like, it's too long. A lot of great players ain't never won a title.
It's gonna be A. I mean, I said it's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There it is. Shoot the ball. Oh shit.
I got you.
I was.
You got it, Smith.
Corey got another one. Shot. 4. I thought fucking swipe Sid first.
D Rose. Yeah, Derrick. I think Derrick Rose won. Nah, he didn't win a championship. Not in college either. They went to the championship game. They lost. Yeah, Elgin Baylor don't got a title. Curry better than Jordan. Yeah, okay, bro. It's people who say stupid shit like that's when you realize, like, people just don't know the game. Curry better than Jordan. Oh. How many? Dang it. 3-point shooting, that's it? That's it? All right. Come on, man. Yeah, CP3, that list is going to get added to. Like, people who say stuff like that, I can't even listen to them as human beings. Good pick, Smooth. Because,
yeah, he's not stepping
nope,
up at all.
he just dying.
At all.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, people don't realize Jordan got 9. Jordan led the league in scoring and was first team all defense 9 times. That means that you were the best offensive player in the league and one of the top 5 defensive player in the league, the best at your position 9 times. And he won the scoring title and defensive player of the year in one season. Yep, I see it. There you go. Good pack. Good action. Hey, come on, man. Like, you're just being an idiot. Like, you're trolling. I should ban you for that. Hey, take 5 minutes for trolling. Like, think about it the next time you want to troll. Nah, that's me. I'm banning this nigga for trolling, but giving him 5 minutes to think about it. Next time you want to troll some shit. Yeah, that list is getting long, bro. Of players that are not gonna win a championship.
They switch it. They got minds guarding.
Great move, Smooth.
Good pump back. Yeah, good patience.
Shit, crazy, man. I got him.
I'm back to it. We good.
Good D. Good D. He's nothing.
Great D.
Don't even get it. Don't get it. Don't get it. There you go. We got it, Sarbo. They said Jordan couldn't be a point guard, and he led league in assists that year. He didn't lead the league in assists. For 2 weeks, he averaged a triple-double, though. But they said Jordan couldn't play point guard. They said Magic Johnson was a better passer than Michael Jordan. And then the finals he played Magic Johnson, I think Mike averaged 12 assists per game. On top of like 30 points. Like, come on, man. This is shit that people forget.
Good blocks, man.
Thank you. That nigga just got me team
I almost had it, too.
with that block.
I'm going through.
Yeah, there you go.
Why your X?
Damn.
They're not doing nothing. They're not stepping. They better step. Keep calling for the ball, too, because when I ain't got nothing, I'm throwing it over there. I'm just making them more. Give me that.
Why?
Mm-hmm. Bang, bang.
Said I can shoot him up there, too, so I'm going to step up.
Yeah, go as far as you can. I expect you to. All right, about to get out of here and bomb. Hey, come here. Shoot the ball. I'm letting you shoot it. Oh, you're wilding. I was letting him shoot. Oh, shit.
You got wires.
He's running. He's running down. I see him. My bad.
They're playing zone. Look like it. You got me, Smooth. Oh, you got.
He going up. Oh,
Come on.
oh, oh. Kill him. Throw that shit. They thought it was gonna be easy.
Good pass, Sid. That was on me.
Nah, that was on me. I should have threw it to you. I should have threw it to you earlier. You know me, when I get them badges, I get in killer, full killer mode.
No, for sure. As you should.
That shit is easy then. That should make people mad when you start shooting from there too. Oh yeah.
The blitz.
I'm there. Oh, I'm there. Oh, that's a block. We know. If I'd have made that, I'd have laughed at this one. Smooth stinks. You already know who said that.
Yeah, that's either musty or green.
Yeah, you know.
One of them bumpers.
I was too young to really understand what Jordan was doing at the time. My favorite player of all time is Kobe. Yeah, he was too young to see Jordan. Like, he was probably like in diapers or 4 or 5 when he was winning his second three-peat and shit. Like, I got to see all of that shit, man. I got to see Jordan at his most ferocious. Look at these niggas, man. They the worst defensive team I've ever seen. These niggas right here. They don't step. He's running behind the pick. Like, come on, do this. Yeah, do this shit. I know where you're going. We know where you're going.
Bruh.
Why?
I'ma throw it. He's trying to bait me. That motherfucker, I don't know what kind of defense he's playing. He's just trying to be close. That's it. Oh yeah! Wow, really, bro? That's what happens when you got good spacing right there. Nobody stopped the rim run. My dad's a Magic fan. He think he's be the best. He's also a Michigan fan, so he's delusional. I mean, he's probably more hurt than delusional if he's a Magic fan and a Michigan fan, because remember they drafted Chris Webber and traded him for Penny. How long I time you? For 5 minutes. I can't pick how long to time people on YouTube. If I was on Twitch, I'd have timed you out for like 30 seconds for that blasphemous shit. That was just blasphemy. How dare you say that? Oh, he's running. Look what they're doing. Look how they're playing. Look how they're playing.
Oh shit.
Look how they're playing. Oh god. Look what they're doing. Oh shit. Come here. You know I'm blitzing. Steve Harvey, I'm blitzing.
Good shot, boy.
Oh, I'm blitzing again. Oh, throw it over here. He's going up. That motherfucker don't want to pass his mama. We know him. You can go through. We know it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What are they doing? Oh, my goodness. I don't know, bro. Them niggas was reaching at nothing. Oh, here you come. Yep, good D. Oh, my God. Stop trying to score on this nigga. Stan Roy, your turn. I mean, Killer, your turn. My fault. Oh, broken wings. Gotta make that.
Hey, no, mine's supposed to be guarding double zero, but he don't want to guard.
He ain't guarding. Oh, yeah, come here.
Kilo is a glitch.
Let me see. You almost got it. You almost got it. You probably need like either one more shot, a couple rebounds. I'm giving Smooth this assist.
No, you good.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I got T.
Yeah, you got team. And I popped my dual take before you did that. Thank you. That means niggas is about to die. Oh! I should have made that. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. Another brick. Ooh, he's killing them. People forgot Steve Francis too? Nah, never that. He was D Rose before D Rose. Don't say that. He was not D Rose before D Rose. I hate to tell you. D Rose is a different level than what Steve Francis was.
Yes.
D Rose is quicker. D Rose jumped higher. D Rose was more explosive. But Steve Francis had the better handle and the better jump shot. He just wasn't as quick or as powerful as D Rose was. But he definitely was the prototype. He was the prototype. He was what D Rose was, the evolution, you know what I mean? He definitely was that. I'll give you that. But D Rose was a better player than Steve Francis was. Especially defensively. D Rose, people don't talk about how good D Rose was defensively. Best crossover, there's no fucking such thing. Like, you guys be thinking about the wrong shit. Best crossover, like, a lot of good crossover, as long as the motherfuckers work. All right. What defense we're in? Man to man, like. But it's like a pressing man. Like, look, this dude, look how he's dribbling. Like, I'm gonna blitz that. And we're up. Once you're front running like that, you can start doing dumb shit. Like blitzing and running at people and all kinds of dumb shit that you want to do. I tried it. That's the last one I'm shooting, fellas. I'm just not shooting well today. From distance. Yeah, like there's been countless crossovers like that were super effective, man. You got the Iverson crossover. You got Tim Hardaway's crossover, which was absolutely crazy.
Just stay safe.
You got Steve Francis had a mean one. Derrick Rose got a mean one. Kyrie obviously got a mean everything. Like, Kyrie will put you down. Kobe had a nice crossover. Vince Carter don't get a credit for the crossover he had. Jordan had a nice change of direction, but it wasn't like it was a crossover. But like Jamal Crawford's got just nice moves in general. I don't know about a crossover. He just was shifty. Crawford was very shifty. Give me that. Another one. You can't be dribbling near me, nigga. Then Tim Hardaway used to fuck niggas up with that UTEP step, with that with the killer cross. Like Tim Hardaway used to give people nightmares. Brandon Jennings had a nice crossover, but like just didn't see much of it because he's gone. Jason Williams, White Chocolate, had a mean one. He caught that nigga Gary Payton. He had Gary Payton looking retarded. He had Gary Payton looking crazy. I was like, yo, why you do that to kid? Why you still playing so hard? Like, you about to do something. Get caught, nigga. Get caught. Like, you still trying to play like you doing something. Get out of here with that. There's a lot of nice crossovers in the NBA, man. It's like everybody talking about the best one. The best one is the ones where niggas get caught. The best footwork technique, for a guard. For a guard, I gotta go Jordan and Kobe for a guard. Like, you can't sit there and say Kobe got the best footwork when he took everything from Mike. He took all the footwork from Mike. So people just sit there and look at Kobe footwork, but nah. Then for a center, it's got to be Hakeem Olajuwon. Ain't nobody had better footwork. Nah, nigga. Hakeem put your ass out on the post. He fuck you up on the post.
I might be 1 or 2 shots per team.
All right.
Could possibly get it on 1.
All right. Jamal Crawford was that nigga with handles. He definitely had handles. Like, he still got handles. I think Jamal, my fault, bro. I did that to you again. Jamal Crawford could be in the NBA right now. He's like 40. Yeah, Hakeem was nice, man. Hakeem put that shit on the floor on you. There you go.
Yeah.
Devin Booker footwork getting technical. Yeah, he's getting real good with the footwork. I like watching Devin Booker. Darius Garland, yeah, he's been surprising me a lot lately. Like, he really can play. Really like him. He's starting. Well, the reason that Darius Garland is starting to get into his own, because he's starting to learn like what he does best in the NBA. So, you know what I mean? Once you learn what you do best, that's when you can start flourishing in the league. Like Draymond Green realized, I play defense, help defense, and all that good shit. So, once you realize what you do best in the league, remember Dennis Rodman said, it took me 3 years to figure out what I was best at in the NBA, but once I did that, I started to perfect it. Because before you go into the NBA, you think you're gonna be, a 20-point per game scorer. You think you're gonna be this fucking legend, great all time and all that at being an offensive player. But as you play in the league, you realize, man, it's only a handful of them niggas alive that can carry a team like that. You know what I mean? So Dennis Rodman's like, I play defense and I rebound. That's what I do best. So that's what I'm going to do. You really moved him towards me. I cannot believe you.
I should have stayed.
You should have went through early or stayed. You put that boy right next to me. Like, are you serious?
Started to move, so I was like,
you can't do that. You got to think ahead of yourself. Man. I got the only user, too. Look at this shit. The computers is reaching like fucking people. Oh my God. Why stay in the game, nigga? Get out the fucking game. What, you trying to prove that you can guard me? You can't. You out the game. Chat, y'all ever play now with the all-time team? Shit so fun. I used to do that. I don't play now too much no more. The game fucking retarded. Ridiculous. People.
I'm mad that they took out what? Team Up.
Yeah, they shouldn't have took out Team Up. Team Up was one of the best things to play in this game. Tyreek Evans, Tyreek could play. People forget Arvydas Sabonis too. He up there with big man ever with the little bit he played. Yeah, but Arvydas Sabonis best years were overseas. Look at this nigga, bro. His best years were overseas. Let me have him, dog. Don't even say no pick. Let me have him. Yeah, call for the double. You should have passed it back. Nah, he's spamming everything.
I know, I was just trying to let you kill him.
I'm going to kill him. Bum. He's a bum. See, I can't do that shit on PlayStation yet. The controllers is weird. Doing the misdirection the way I do it. On Xbox, shit easy. Nothing's better than a player that knows their role. Yep, that's the best thing, man. When a player knows their role, you can help a team win. How you feel about D Wade? What do you mean how I feel about him? What do you mean how I feel about him? Like D Wade, he's D Wade, bro.
He hasn't played basketball in so long.
If you're talking about how I feel about him as a player, he's D Wade, bro. Like, what do I have to feel? What's the feeling? It's D Wade.
Related to that nigga?
Yeah, it's D Wade. You acting like you talking about some regular dude. It's D Wade. Dwayne Wade. Mr. went to the finals with Shaq and averaged 34 points a game in the finals. The most points I think we've seen averaged in the finals since Jordan. It's D Wade. What more needs to be said? Third best shooting guard of all time. I don't even get into that stuff. Like, there's one and then there's whoever. Like, it's Jordan and then everybody else. Like, I don't think third best, fourth best. Like, it don't really matter. Like, it's about being. If you won, you won. That's it. That's it. D Wade know where he falls into the history, the annals of history. He's a Hall of Famer. A future Hall of Famer, I'm sorry. He'll be in the Hall of Fame in the next, what couple of years. Because it only takes 5 years to get into the NBA Hall of Fame, which is so sad we didn't get to see Kobe go into the Hall of Fame. Like, I think that's the one thing that I regret more than anything is the fact we didn't get to hear what Kobe would have said, Hall of Fame speech.
Bro, that's heart-wrenching.
Vanessa had to give that speech. Kobe's the clear two than everyone else. Once again, like, it's Jordan for me and everyone else. Like, it doesn't matter who 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 is. Jordan is the standard. To me, it doesn't matter who falls after that. Like, it just really doesn't. And Kobe ain't nothing but a carbon copy of Michael Jordan. He copied everything that man did. Like, copied him. You could look at the movements, you could look at the moves, you could look at the styles of play, all of that. He copied everything. Ricky Bobby, yeah, it's like, yeah, if you're not first, you're last. Like, I mean, you fall under that. It's nothing wrong with saying you fall under one of the greatest players of all time, like, but you fall under that. Like, then you got people that say that Larry Bird is better than LeBron James. And all that shit. Like, I don't know how you can say that.
Slashing.
I mean, I love Larry Bird as a player, but damn, better than LeBron James? Like, I don't see it.
And we got a shot creator at center. Like, the fuck?
It's always the question, could Jordan win without Pippen? Who effing cares? That shouldn't be a question. You act like Pippen was people act like Pippen was traded to the Chicago Bulls or something after the fact. Like, he was there on draft day. He was basically drafted by the Bulls. I know he was drafted by the Seattle Sonics, but he never played for them. He was a product of Chicago. Michael Jordan turned Scottie Pippen into what he is. So, yeah, it's a different thing. Like, it's not like these other dudes where they say, oh, well, LeBron won without Wade and all that. He didn't start his career with Wade. He went to go get a championship with him. Like, come on, man. He was drafted to the Bulls.
Oh, you got 8 right there, too.
It's much like the Golden State Warriors when they won their first championship. They were all homegrown Golden State Warriors. I got you. I'm watching. I want to see what they do. They're playing a little different. Kobe doesn't win without Shaq or Powell either. Exactly. Like, come on, that's crazy. Like, that's just stupid. That's just stupid logic saying he couldn't win without Pippen. Like, he turned Pippen into who he was. Scottie Pippen came to the Bulls. He was averaging 3 points per game, 4 points per game. He didn't turn into Scottie Pippen right away. Michael Jordan was averaging 29 points right out the gate. Like, he was Jordan from day one. Pippen was not. He had to turn into Pippen. You know what I mean? It's a difference. Shaq didn't turn Kobe into Kobe. Kobe became Kobe on his own. But Pippen needed Jordan to become Pippen.
Mine quit. I'm just gonna help you.
Yeah, and as quiet as it's kept, Michael turned Kobe into Kobe. I hate that fact too. Everybody talking about AI carried the Sixers to the finals. No, he didn't. He had one of the best defensive coaches of all time and one of the best defenses of all time. Ain't no man that's shooting 41% carrying no team to no finals.
I got a bot. Why is it bot?
Stop all that, man. He didn't carry them niggas nowhere. You gotta shoot it. I ain't no choice. He didn't carry him nowhere. That defense carried them to the finals. They played phenomenal defense that year. I don't think that you guys realize that. Eric Snow, Aaron McKee, the two teams that everybody says got carried to the finals by people in the last like 20-something years had one constant on the teams. And I always say this, and people always look at me like I'm crazy when I say it. The Cavs and the 76ers. Everybody said they got carried to the finals by LeBron James and Allen Iverson, right? But do you know Eric Snow was the starting point guard on both those teams? Cutting the heads off the snakes of all of those point guards that he defended to stop and slow them down. So trust me, man. Come on, somebody got to go to the corner. That's bad. Who is that? Who's that? I didn't know who was at the hash. Get out of there. Get out of there. Never mind. Ooh, wait, bruh. Spacing is the most easiest damn thing in the game, but it's the hardest thing in the game, bruh. Hey.
Oh, that's me.
Some people don't realize how good the Sixers team was. Yeah. Defense, no turnovers. I don't know if he didn't have no turnovers, but he was pretty decent. I mean, you're not going to have many turnovers when your only job is to throw the ball to Allen Iverson. Like, that was terrible right there.
You got Wyatt Ash. You could come up, like, if you want to come.
You got B.
That was terrible spacing, man. Shit was bad.
Wow. Count the score. Oh my goodness.
The competition they had to face in the finals was crazy. I hate to tell you, but every competition for the most part that people have to face in the finals is crazy. They're all 60-win teams for the most part that get to the finals. You understand this, right? It's bad, man. People don't understand basketball, bro. You love sports and music debate because I try to keep the opinion out of it. Like, I try to just give people facts and shit. I don't give you my opinion. If I was giving you my opinion, that's a totally different thing. No way. I try to keep that out of the argument.
Is that me right there, Sid?
Nah.
Do you want me to
Nah, that was cool. You was fine. What you did.
You got a bot now.
Yeah, like I don't try to give my opinion. Like, I just give you the facts on what it is. Like, Eric Snow was the constant on both of those teams. People don't talk about that. Like, my opinion would be if I said, Oh yeah, you know Eric Snow's the best. So definitely, you know, nah, that's not based off opinion. The fact is that he was
What, Smooth? You didn't like that?
the best player. He was not the fact that he was on both teams. The fact is that the 76ers did play great defense because it statistically shows that they did. That's why I say when people say he carried them, like, they didn't carry nothing. He carried the offensive load, but to say that he carried them to the finals is ridiculous. You're wide open. I'm going to get you, Smooth. I'm going to get you. Let me get by him first.
Good shot, Smooth.
Bron to me is the best ever, but even he can't carry a team. There's always other factors. Well, I kind of lean on what Eddie House said. You know, in the whole thing, he's like, I can't put somebody as the greatest when they gave up on their team in the finals. Everybody thought they was supposed to show up, and he didn't show up. Like, he had a bad series. He didn't have a bad game. Bad series in the finals. Like, you can't put that shit that on somebody. Like, just doesn't seem right. But no motherfuckers ain't never seen Mike. Look at this nigga got a fucking bodyguarding me. Yeah, you can just go ahead and just slip, clean slip, early, hard slip. That motherfucker's not even guarding you. He's waiting to guard me on the get open. As soon as I make my move, you can hard slip, man. Like, dude is not guarding you. Like, or pop like that, exactly. He's not guarding you. He led the league in steals that year, too. There's a difference between... I don't think Allen Iverson got any on-ball steals that year. Not that many. Passing lane steals is one thing, but... Come on, man. To say that he's playing lockdown defense, no. Allen Iverson never played lockdown defense. He was not locking anybody up. He will tell you that himself. You can just go. Boys.
You can go down if you want.
Yeah, no, after I make that move, you don't even got to hold the B button, bro. After I make that move, he's dead. There you go. Kill him.
Good shot, boy.
What? He's not talking about that LeBron team. He's talking about the LeBron team with Eric Snow in them. That's what he's talking about.
Just stay that side. Stay that side. I got this side. Same thing here. Smooth.
Yeah, I'm saying he led in steals per game. Like, James Harden led the league in steals one year. You know he don't play no damn defense. He was up there in the league leading steals. He don't play no damn defense. Like, it's a difference. Like, when Jordan was leading the league in steals, he was playing lockdown defense. Like, he was making sure motherfuckers couldn't score.
Yuppie.
You got a rap. Did you rap? Nope, he ain't gonna no fucking where.
No, I did not.
Oh my God, bruh. Y'all don't understand, like... Y'all don't understand, like, great hashes do not make those fucking mistakes, bro. Like, just don't. You leaving your point guard out to dry for no reason when you do shit like that. And that pisses me off more than anything. It's like, you don't give a fuck about me when you're doing shit like that. All right, Tony Allen, that's a lockdown. Yeah, Tony Allen plays lockdown defense. It's a difference. Yeah, AI wasn't locking nobody up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So don't sit there and think that he's playing. AI was a product of having a Mutombo down there, having an Aaron McKee that was going to pressure the ball, Eric Snow that could pressure the ball. Look at this, man. They got bots guarding me. Right, this shit is bad, man. Oh, these niggas got bots guarding the ball. It's so terrible to me, bro. Like, so much easier to dribble on PlayStation. Can't go nowhere, man. You're fucking defended by a bot. Shit is so annoying, bro. Spacing horrible, bro.
Oh my lord.
Spacing be so bad, bro. Stop starting on the left, bro. You know that's where I'm going. Like, you know that's where I'm going. I know you know that's where I'm going. You shouldn't even be over there. I got a bot on me. He ain't gonna force me to go to the right. This makes it easier. Oh, man. Matt Geiger was even cool around the rim on defense. They all were defensive players. Matt Geiger, George Lynch, Allen Iverson in the passing lanes. Aaron McKee was a good defender. Eric Snow was a good defender. They had Matt Geiger on that team. They had Tyrone Hill on that team for defense and rebounding. They just had a good defensive team. Larry Brown knew what he was doing. He was like, Rajah Bell, yeah, he's a dog. Rajah Bell's a dog on defense, who later became a really good three-point shooter. When he was with Phoenix, he was lights out. He shot 40% in a year from three. Them Phoenix teams was crazy with Rajah Bell.
Forget about that.
Who, Rajah Bell? Yeah, Rajah Bell. Remember, him and Kobe almost got in a damn fist fight. He clotheslined that nigga. He clotheslined Kobe. It was crazy. He clotheslined the shit out of Kobe.
Hear me, Smooth?
Hey, what?
I'll guard this.
Yeah, there you got bot. Rajah Bell and Barbosa. Yeah, boy. Leandro Barbosa, what they call him, the Brazilian blur? That nigga was fast as shit. He could move, boy. He was something different. Oh, here they come running.
Why?
Good call. Oh, shit. Raja thought he was the Kobe stopper. Yeah, so there what's his name? Ruben Patterson. Remember they called him the Kobe stopper. He never really stopped Kobe, though. Kobe hit 2 fucking buzzer beaters in his mouth. Oh, Kobe and Chris Childs. Yeah, Chris Childs, he sucker punched Kobe. It didn't even look like it hurt him. Gerald Wallace. He was Blake before Blake. Stop it, man. Like, where do y'all be getting these comparisons from? Like, they didn't even play the same position.
Oh, that's terrible.
Like, they didn't even play the same position. Where you going, bro? Don't ever go back after you start going. Like, that's bad, bro. That's horrible. Got me a turnover for no reason. If you start going, go. Don't ever run back. Ever.
Okay.
Ever. It's ridiculous. Blake on the Clippers been different. Yeah, like, he said they could call Gerald Wallace Blake Griffin. Like,
Yeah, that's terrible. That's the worst comparison I ever heard in my life. That's like comparing ketchup to shampoo.
you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Hey, that's crazy. Dude, do you know how good Blake was? Gerald was never Blake type good. Never. Never. Not in his... Gerald Wallace could have had his best day ever, and he still wouldn't have been Blake Griffin. Like, for one day. Time him out? No, I'm not going to time him out for that. That's bad, though. You said Blake Griffin. That's bad. Blake Griffin, nah. Not Blake Griffin. Yeah, he's wildin'. Nah. Nah. Good pick. Missed it again. Jesus, yo, I'm shooting like shit. I don't know why.
He tried to really jump up and block that shit.
So I live in Detroit. He robbed us. Who robbed you? So just because that don't make him fucking Blake Griffin, like.
Shit. I couldn't see on my camera, my fault.
You'll never forgive who?
You thought Blake was gonna bring him a chip?
I don't know what he's talking about. Like, I don't think he fucking knows what he's talking about. Blake Griffin and Gerald Wallace. Like, that's not even in the same nothing. Like, Blake Griffin robbed you? What did he rob you of? What did he rob you of? Y'all niggas sucked. Y'all suck. Y'all still suck. Y'all gonna continue to suck until y'all get somebody good. Y'all gonna continue to suck, bro. Blaming Blake Griffin because y'all some shit. Baron Davis? Yeah, Baron Davis is really good. Definitely really good. Like, it's about to rob y'all. Like, what did he rob y'all of? That's what I want to know. What did he fucking rob you of? It's not your fault. Yes, it is. The reason y'all suck is y'all fault. How is it not your fault? Every franchise that sucks is your fault. Like, either you didn't draft well, you made stupid trades. That's the top two. The only people it's not their fault is if an injury happens to one of your players and... You know what I'm saying? You gotta go way earlier, bro. Like, you're not anticipating. I'm talking about the hash. You're not anticipating me crossing. You're waiting until I get over there and then you're running. Like, that's too late then. Like, as far as the center go, like, you do not have to hold the pick, dog. This nigga is not guarding you. When I make my move, just go. Like, he's not guarding you at all.
I got Tate. Anybody got Tate?
Hey, you don't even have to. You should have 100 points, my nigga. Like, he's not guarding you. You don't even gotta hold the screen.
I got you, man.
He's just stepping up and playing me. He's stepping up so high, he's getting a lifetime bump on me. Look where he's playing. Like, you don't even gotta set that shit. When they fired Joe Dumars, shit went to hell. I think it was a little bit more than firing Joe Dumars. Like, nigga, y'all just don't draft well. You don't draft well. Look who y'all drafted in the last couple of years. They didn't draft this shit. And y'all been high draft picks. Yep, go ahead. Just get you 400 points. He gonna play like that, bro. You know, I don't care. I'll throw that shit every time. Throw that quick slip. That's how I get down, man. I'll take the right play. The wrong play is to sit out there and be shooting for threes right now. This motherfucker's playing high. See, now that motherfucker playing it. Now I can get me something. Go on. Still haunts me they got Darko over Melo. That would have changed the league. No, it wouldn't have. Melo still would have ended up in New York. You think just because he got drafted by Detroit, he's staying in Detroit? It wouldn't have changed anything. It wouldn't have changed shit. The draft order still would have been the same, all of that shit. It wouldn't have changed anything, bro. There you go. He's up. You don't gotta set the pick, bro. You still ain't gotta set it. Yep, you ain't gotta set it, bro. You're not guarding him at all. Keep getting your buckets. Ooh, 1 second too late. You would have had it. What's good, Goldie? I wouldn't have changed no league for real. Like, what are you thinking? Like, and if it would have changed the league, like, it would have been fixed by now. Like, shit happens 2003. 19 years ago. And he still would have ended up in New York. Yeah, and adding a nigga that don't play no defense to the greatest defensive coach, he probably wouldn't even have played. He wouldn't have got no time his first year playing in Detroit. That's probably why they didn't draft him. You ever think about that? You ever think about Larry Brown going, I don't want him because he don't play defense? You ever think about that? They already had scores. Woo! God damn. Little man.
Oh, damn.
It's not that bad when a little man get dunked on. I'm supposed to get dunked on.
Wasn't as bad as what Lag went through yesterday.
Yeah, Lag got dunked on. Off the rebound. That was bad. That's because he was just talking and then boom.
I went back to the stream because I had to rewatch
From the
it.
point guard perspective, when you cut off the hash where you should relocate to if the point guard don't hit you with the cut, if you cut off the hash, if you're cutting off the hash, then that means that the point guard should have already left the other hash, so you got to go to the other hash. But if he's not on the other hash, then you fucked up already, but you're supposed to go to the other hash. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there getting guarded by bots. This dude is in there by himself, playing the pick and roll, playing the game by himself. Shit bad. Yeah, like, I know you haven't thought about that because you're sitting there talking about that would change the complexion of the league and all kinds of crazy shit. It wouldn't. Like, Larry Brown probably didn't want Carmelo Anthony. He don't play defense. That's why he didn't end up in Detroit.
What team did Larry Brown have?
Detroit Pistons. And you know Larry Brown is a defensive coach. Straight up defensive coach, man. His whole team, his whole starting five played defense and lockdown defense. He took a chance on Ben Wallace, a player with no offense, because he could play defense. Shit. Rasheed Wallace played defense. Tayshaun Prince goes without saying played defense. Rip Hamilton played defense. Chauncey Billups, say what you want about him, but he played defense, man. He's a defensive player. So, man, it is what it is. He probably didn't want Melo's bum ass because Melo bum ass is not known for playing defense. He could score the shit out the basketball, but he's not, especially coming out of college. He played no defense at Syracuse. He played no defense at Syracuse because he was buried in a zone. Remember, when you go to Syracuse, you play in a 2-3 zone. So you can get hidden on defense in a 2-3. In the NBA, he was going to have to come to the NBA and play defense. And you know Larry Brown was like, "Oh, this boy don't really get it in on that end." He really don't get it in on that end of the basketball. Exactly, like that's what I'm saying. Larry Brown took Ben Wallace, and Ben Wallace had no offense, but he could play defense. He was a monster defensively. He's like, I could work with this. Basically what he said. Like, I can fuck with this nigga. He plays defense. Who's the best on-ball defender ever? I don't fucking know. There's a lot of good ones. Like, y'all be worried about who's the best ever. Like, there's no such thing. There is no such thing. No such thing as the best ever. Basketball is a team fucking sport. There's no such thing as the best ever and none of that. It's a team sport. Like, you can say that shit about tennis or even football, because football, you know, is the position does what the position does in football. All right, you good. Like, come on, man.
All right, yeah. I got to bounce. I got to get ready to go.
All right, I'm about to do this. All right, I'm about to do the same then, because I'm about to eat a little bit and then go get the munchkin, and then I'll be back on. All right, my brothers.
Yep, GG's, y'all.
Yeah.
It's a good time to step, man. I gotta help my girl with her college.
Oh man, you know that's we gotta get that, man. I was just making sure because that's what I tried to tell my brother.
Hey, but since you fuck with that show though, the New Blood.
Yeah, definitely. I finished it.
She loved it.
She loved it. Yes. She gonna like it.
She stopped at episode 4. She said she ain't watching this shit until it like done. Like,
Oh, it's done. It's all done. It's all done.
Oh,
Yeah, she can watch it now. It's all done. She can binge it now.
I'll let her know.
Definitely, it's a good show. I'm not gonna tell you nothing because you know somebody ruined it for me. That's messed up. That's the somebody ruined it for me.
That shit is so bad.
I was mad, bro.
I'm sorry, he would have been blocked on everything.
Bruh.
That's my biggest pet peeve right
Yo,
there,
thank you. I was so
when a nigga
mad.
spoils some shit you're super into.
Yes.
Oh my.
Bruh, and he put that shit on Twitter a day early. Like, that's some bullshit. I was really about to block this nigga over that. Like, I'm still mad. I'm still mad, Smooth.
That's so bad. I would still be mad.
Bruh, like, I'm still mad about it, bruh. Can't believe. Yo, GG's my brother. Like, I'm still mad, dog. I'm still mad. Can't believe he did that shit. Cannot believe it. And then he's like, that's some bullshit.
That's ridiculous.
Like, I really about to block that nigga on Twitter for real, for like forever over that. Like, I don't want to be known with the what show. I'm Dexter, the New Blood. Like, and Dexter was my shit. Like, I rewatched Dexter just to get ready for that show.
Hell yeah.
The New Blood.
Same, literally.
Watch everything back.
Man,
That's my shit.
That shit nice though, man. You sit here and watch that shit all day. If you ain't got shit to
That
do.
is
Hell
my
yeah.
shit. I love the Dexter.
It's just a great show, man. All the way around. And then he gonna ruin it. And a day early too, like Smooth, literally hours before I was about to watch it. Nah, I don't watch Criminal Minds.
I'm so happy I didn't go into it.
Smooth, you one of them niggas that be ruining the shit, man?
Nah, Smooth didn't do it. Smooth didn't do it. It was Mac. Mac ruined that shit, bro. He just ruined it. Like, and I knew it was gonna happen.
That shit to me.
Yeah, cause she
When I was
just told me
watching
that
the
she seen on
Avengers.
the internet on the last episode.
That's not my
that
friend
go
no
to
more.
prison. I don't want to know.
Yeah, like I don't want to know nothing.
She just told me.
Like, see, she reading up that. That's why I was mad,
We
bro.
have to break up.
I had to tell him, man.
We need some time away.
Yeah, Mac.
Hey, but y'all need to watch. Y'all need to watch FBI. That shit fun. That shit nice.
Which show?
FBI come on premium.
FBI? Oh, I might have to watch that. I got all them shows. I need a new show right now.
You watching Breaking Bad, Sid?
Oh, I'm done. I'm done with the Breaking Bad. I was rewatching it.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, that was too much. That might be better than Dexter.
Oh, y'all can watch that shit on
Yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, it's up there.
Called Stay Close.
Yeah.
Y'all love that shit. Stay Close. It's on Netflix. Y'all would love that.
See, I gotta write all this shit down.
The little movie?
What's the little movie? Breaking Bad?
For Breaking Bad.
Okay, I ain't seen that. They got a movie? What's it called?
You gotta watch that, yeah. It basically ends the whole thing.
Alright, man, I gotta find out what that is.
It's on
You hear me
Netflix.
say? Go on Netflix and watch Stay Close.
Yeah, I'm writing it down. I'm writing all this stuff down.
It's a movie, Breaking Bad movie. I'm gonna send you the link.
Alright, bet.
That Stay
Gotta watch
Close
that.
is a whole plot twist, man. You gonna when you find out whoever the shit is doing the shit, then you gonna look surprised. You gonna like, oh shit.
Oh, it's one of them. Watch 'em. It's one of them that you just don't be off on your toes most of it.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna root them, but you gonna see, you gonna be like, oh shit. shit. I thought it was this person, and then you go back, oh shit, was this person doing this shit the whole time? It's just like in Dexter. Nobody know Dexter the killer, and then everybody found out, they're like, oh shit, is Dexter doing all this shit?
They didn't even know. All of them didn't even know that shit. In the end of the movie, I mean the end of the show, they ain't know nothing. He just ran out and died.
Only one person know. That black boy know. The cop.
Oh yeah, he knew it was up. Seen what happened to that nigga. Woo.
I ain't gonna lie, I wanted him to kill Finn though, man. Like you said, Finn got better at the end. The white boy, I wanted Dexter to kill his ass, man.
Oh yeah, I knew he wasn't gonna get killed, man. He was different. Breaking Bad movie. That's what's called. El Camino. Yep, here it is. Jesse Pinkman, El Camino. I got that shit early. I'm about to watch that shit.
I sent the link for Stay Close. Trust me, you gonna get.
Oh, I got it already. I got everything. Trust me.
I think it's 10 episodes, man. You gonna watch it, you gonna be like, you gonna see some crazy shit in there. You gonna be like, oh shit.
I'm looking right now.
And Dexter got a new movie on Netflix. You're kind of interested that they kill his daughter, and you trying to figure out what happened to her.
There you go. Stay Close. It's 8 episodes.
Yeah, you gonna fucking love it. Trust me. If you don't like it, man, let me know, man. But
I see it.
It's like a party, so you gonna be like, shit, I can't.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Trust me. If somebody tell me about the show, I'll at least give it like 2-3 episodes to see where it's gonna go before I make a decision on it. Yeah. Is the Breaking Bad movie El Camino? Okay, El Camino. Yeah, I just seen it. I got it already. Ozarks is fire too. Ozark's fire. Just gotta make it through the first episode. Nah, Ozark is fire though. Even the first episode is good. Breaking Bad got a spinoff about Saul. What's it called? My nigga Saul is different, boy. I ain't seen El Camino. I gotta see that El Camino.
I remember.
All right, dog. All right, be good, my brother. Appreciate you. All right, Smooth, I'm out of here, man. I'll get at you later. Smooth probably left the shit. I know how Smooth do. Smooth probably left the whole shit. All right, y'all. I gotta get ready to get my boy Boom, get something to eat real quick. But it is what it is. I'll be back on probably later in the afternoon. We might be playing Pro-Am later tonight. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But appreciate you guys, man. Enjoy your guys' days. Until then, have you seen For Life? I believe I might have. Better Call Saul. That's what it's called. Is it spin up? All right, bet. I gotta watch that. Yeah, I already seen, dog. I already got the Breaking Bad shit. I already got it, bro. I told you, I found that shit quick. It don't take me long. All right, man. Appreciate you, dog. Appreciate y'all, man. Get your stuff right for the day. We'll be on hopefully later to get right on this Pro-Am. And yeah. Why do I do this? What drives me to do this? Why does this turn me into something else? How many times am I gonna go after this shit? To some of you, this is just a game. To the real killers out there, we all know it to be much, much more than that. This is our way of life. This is our safe haven from the bullshit. This is our NBA. I just want you all to know, respectfully, very fucking respectfully, that you all have hell to pay this year. My name is Sid67, aka Sid 6.7, aka The Black Sky, aka Baba Yaga, aka Lord Dracon, aka Mr. 198, a.k.a. the Demon's Head, a.k.a. Ra's al Ghul. Thank you, NBA 2K, for making a game that was tailor-made for me.